talk about stories. What about your story? What would you say about your story? This is Mary Scott, and thanks for watching. I believe we all have a story in us. There's always something to be told about an experience, a learning, just an event in our life that's meant something to us. And if you never share it, no one ever knows about it. There's some remarkable things that I've learned about people. If I just ask them, what's your story? What would you write? I remember when I was, probably 18, 19, which wasn't yesterday, listening to older people's stories. At that time, I probably thought they were quite old, but they weren't, maybe. But I remember being quite enthralled by what they were saying. And I managed to extract a couple of little pointers that here I am 40, 50 years later relating to you, which is quite remarkable. They must have made an impression on me. So what's your story? I dare you to start putting pen to paper. Make some comments. Tell me a little bit about your story. If you need some help with your story, because I love to help people. As a coach, mentor, that's my job. That's what I was born to do. That's my purpose in life. So if you had a story, what would it be? What would the title be? And it's funny because sometimes it's better just to start writing and then come up with the title later. Not that I'm an expert in these things, but I think it's a lovely thing. It's a worthwhile thing just to take time out of your busy day and start to write about your story. Now, it doesn't need to span the whole of your life. It could, because some of you have got some amazing stories. I'm privileged to know some of those. And some of you I'm yet to hear. I've been listening to stories a lot lately, and I realise how much information, learning, knowledge, experience is basically untapped. So I want to hear from you. What's your story? What would the theme be? Mine would probably be purpose and passion, but what would yours be? Comment below. Be sure and subscribe. Share this with others. This is all about personal development, sharing your story, putting yourself out there. That can be scary. But what's your story? Comment below and send me a private message. I'd love to hear from you. This is Mary Scott, and thanks for watching.